Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brian Wright, National Keynote Speaker and CEO of New Patient Group. And just a quick word today. I want to talk to you today about humans and what science has proven based on how humans learn. And humans learn on an ongoing basis. Consistency, repetition, accountability has to be there for you, anybody to learn and learn well. Otherwise, we would take a math course for a week and be done with it. You would fly to someone else's facility and learn how to do A, B, and C, and you would be a master at it the next day. That's what science says. That's what science has proven over the course of time. That's not opinion. The problem with that is that even knowing that, there are still businesses, especially in healthcare, that's where it's rampant more than anything, that will willingly pay thousands upon thousands of dollars to fly their staff across country to somebody else's training facility to train on whether it be the phones, the financial presentation, how to increase hygiene production if you're a GP practice, whatever it may be. And it's a problem because it is proven by science that that's not the way humans grow. You can't fly to someone's training facility and then fly back a few days later and expect there to be transformation that takes place. Expect that somebody all of a sudden becomes great at their skill, at their trait, in order to improve and grow your practice at record levels. It's just not the way humans learn. And they don't learn that way if you're learning how to be a clinician. They don't learn that way if you're learning how to be a commercial expert, customer service, sales, presentation, verbiage, how to overcome objections. All of those are ongoing trainings that require consistency and then accountability to follow it. And that's just not how the way the industry has done it. Part of it is that's really not been available before. The other part of it is that it's just kind of how it's always been. And that's where there's a transformation taking place. Whether there's a lot of transformations taking place in the dental profession and healthcare in general. We talk about how the consumer's changed all the time, but the way you learn is changing as well. And unless you can access the data that you're learning on a repeated basis, you're not going to learn it at the highest levels needed to ensure that you're not losing opportunities. And it has to be on an ongoing basis. So that's where New Patient Group comes in, because our practice growth platform, our business growth platform, allows you to house our entire program and the stuff within your business. Allows you to access it digitally via a cloud-based system. Allows your entire operation, from an office manual, training curriculum, HR, statistics, everything housed in one location. The beauty part about this is, and we've all been there, have you ever been to a course that you wish you could access again? You're like, man, that was so good. I want to hear it again. Or that keynote speaker was unbelievable. I want to see them again. But I don't want to spend $10,000 to fly my staff across town or across the country to actually do it. And that's where this digital location, this digital house comes in that allows you to access anything you want, anytime you want, whether that be our telephone training, whether that be how you want to handle collections at your practice, whether that be a keynote speaking event that we do or somebody else does from across the nation. It allows you to access all of that on an ongoing basis to ensure, again, the repetition, the consistency, and then the accountability and role plays are constantly done throughout your practice to ensure you outperform the competition. Because look, in a competitive marketplace, the company that wins, the organization that wins, regardless of the profession, regardless of whether you're a restaurant, you're an orthodontic practice, a GP, somebody else, the way you win is that you operate internally at higher levels than your competition. That's the way you do it. There's no other way. External marketing never allows you to outperform anybody. Internal operations allow you to outperform everybody to ensure that the community knows that you have your stuff together and your staff is as good as it gets. And when you do that, you will transform your company, your organization, your practice, whatever you call yourself. But you have to do it on an ongoing training basis. Leadership, motivation, roundtables, ideas to grow your business, role plays, staff training, all of that stuff has to be ongoing as an operation. And that's what this platform brings to your practice and much more. Thanks for listening today. We'll talk to everybody soon.